Hi, my name is Olivia Georgington, and today I'm going to be talking about a new cutting-edge cancer treatment called Neratinib. Before I dive in, I just want to ask, have you or anyone you know been affected by cancer? Unfortunately, the odds are that your answer will be yes. Cancer is a serious disease, and it is the second leading cause of death in the US. Cancer kills 8.2 million people worldwide, and breast cancer alone kills around 40,000 people. Sadly, there's no cure for cancer, but there are many treatments and a lot of funding going into a cure to save millions of people's lives. As many people know, cancer is the uncontrollable division of cells due to a mutation in an oncogene, or a gene that has the potential to mutate and cause cancer. Moving on to new cancer treatments, one of the treatments that a Los Angeles-based biotech company called Puma Biotechnology is working on is called Neratinib. Neratinib is an oral tyrosine kinase inhibitor that binds to the tyrosine kinase domain and inhibits its interaction with ATP to prevent receptor phosphorylation. So, to break down what that phrase means, basically it's a drug that patients take daily like a pill. This pill then binds to a domain called the tyrosine kinase domain, which is part of the cell pathway that stops ATP from binding to this site for phosphorylation to occur. This process essentially stops cell growth so that a cell cannot continue proliferating, which will stop the cancerous cells from dividing. This graph shows where the tyrosine kinase receptor is, which is in the extracellular part of the cell's membrane. Neratinib specifically targets cancers that are caused by mutations in the HER2 gene. HER2 stands for Human Epidermal Growth Factor Receptor 2. HER2 proteins are receptors on breast cells. Normally, HER2 receptors help control how a healthy breast cell grows, divides, and repairs itself, but in breast cancers, the HER2 gene doesn't work correctly and makes too many copies of itself, which causes tumors. This picture shows the mutations in the HER2 gene versus what it's supposed to look like in a normal gene. Like I said before, Neratinib is a cutting-edge cancer treatment, so as of 2015, Neratinib was still being tested in various clinical trials for its safety and efficacy in various types of tumors, including colorectal, bladder, breast cancers, lung, ovarian, bladder, and biliary. They found that Neratinib is most effective after the use of chemotherapy. This graph shows the results of a clinical trial that was conducted at Puma Biotechnology. As you can see on the graph, breast cancer and lung cancer were most effective based off of tumor shrinkage. And as the key on the right indicates, the purple bars are where the cancer was concentrated at the tyrosine kinase hotspot. While this isn't a set-in-stone absolute cure to cancer, it's definitely a step in the right direction, and hopefully with some more research, cancer will be eradicated from this world completely. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something!